go. I'm Melody, like he said, and I'm here to talk about one of my passions, which is rowing. Rowing is actually one of the oldest Olympic sports, and it is the oldest collegiate sport in the United States, dating back to the Harvard-Yale Regatta in 1852. My vision is called RowDallas, which is shared by many people, to take inner city kids in Dallas, specifically girls, and teach them how to row, combining that with academic support for these girls, hopefully teaching them discipline, self-esteem, and confidence. RowDallas is modeled after several programs across the country: RowNewYork, G-Row in Boston, and First Row in Pittsburgh. Joy Nix, who's the head coach of First Row, has said that she's seen girls in her program overcome anger management and other behavioral issues. So take rowing and the physical training of that and combine it with individualized academic support, and you've got a program that can really make a difference in the life of a Dallas teenager. Since RowNewYork was founded in 2000, more than 2,400 urban New York City girls have learned to row, and each of them receives individualized academic support, like SAT prep, tutoring, and college visits. Of the students in RowNewYork, they've seen their GPAs jump as much as 40%, but what's even more astonishing is that 100% of the girls who have graduated from RowNewYork have gone on to college, often first-generation college students. This is Katie. Katie's a student from First Row in Pittsburgh. She joined First Row in 2009. 2010, she was the fastest woman on the team. She also graduated last year and went on to attend community college and is currently working as First Row's coaching intern. This fall, Katie will go to a 4-year university. These programs aren't just dedicated to teaching girls to row, though. It's more about the discipline, the self-esteem, giving these kids structure they don't have at home, and building confidence. Did you know that there are a handful of private schools in Dallas that offer rowing programs? There are also 2 programs in Dallas that are open to DISD students, but these programs could cost as much as $1,000 a semester for students to participate. In inner city Dallas, like West Dallas for example, you've got government housing, the crime rates are high, and as many as 50% of the high schoolers never graduate. For a program like this to happen, there's a lot of things that need to come into place. Coaches, tutors, transportation, equipment, and funding. Joy Nix of First Row has said that transportation, getting the kids to and from practice, has been their biggest challenge. For you business people out there, you know that investment always equals return, of some kind anyway. For RowDallas, the ROI is measured in the character traits that these students will learn, such as the discipline and the confidence, the self-esteem, physical fitness, and academic success. Participants of Pittsburgh's program have said they've not only learned a new sport, they've improved their grades, and they've learned to overcome behavioral issues, anger management, violence. Their experiences are setting them up for a lifetime of success. There's no doubt a program like this in Dallas could help Dallas kids like Dee. Dee is a 6th grader in West Dallas. The reality is this program could be life-changing for kids like her, but it also could change our city as well by decreasing juvenile delinquency. So you might be asking, how does rowing help a kid go to college? Thanks to Title IX, there are NCAA scholarships available for women's rowing. So scholarships coupled with the academic support these girls get. For schools with football, for colleges with football, Title IX could mean that schools could have to come up with an additional 85 scholarships for women. Some schools fill these requirements with other sports like tennis, golf, and volleyball, but rowing really makes the most sense. That's because there's no limit on the size of a rowing team. The equipment, while expensive, it can last forever. Rowers suffer fewer injuries than other athletes, and the field is provided by nature with races and practices taking place on rivers and lakes. So for colleges, it's really a no-brainer. Why not fulfill the Title IX requirement with a sport like rowing rather than having to implement multiple sports to fill that requirement? But for us, it's really an opportunity. It's an opportunity to make the difference in the life of kids. Particularly in this part of the country, there are few high school rowing programs. Colleges are looking to recruit experienced rowers. So teach a girl to row, help her with her grades, and she really has a good chance at receiving a college scholarship. So the possibilities really are endless. If you'd like to know more, you can follow us on Facebook and Twitter, or talk to me after. I would love to speak with you. And also special thanks to First Row for the use of their photos. Thank you.